Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go through the new addition to my car collection, shall we say. I bought another touring car replica. I bought a BMW, I bought a 1993 BMW E36 touring car replica, and just as when I bought it, it was a non-starter. So suspected that we couldn't hear it when we went up to pick it up. We couldn't hear a fuel pump cutting in. So loaded the car up on the trailer, brought a new fuel pump, put it in, and hey ho, she fired up on the first turn of the key. Done fuel pump. I've done an oil change, taken the oil out, new filter, put in a liquid moly, 1060 racing oil, which has made the engine sound quite nice actually, a lot quieter than it was. Just cleaning my tools up. Got a bit messy, so I always give them a good clean before I put them away, because they do cost a bit of money and you've got to look after them. So done a fuel pump. I've had to realign the seat because it was too close. The person before me was a little bit shorter. That was a bit of a bind, that was, to move that seat. I've just finished doing this, and I'll show you around the car. It's not bad investment. I'm not going to disclose what I paid, but it was quite cheap, I think anyway. Some other people may not think it was cheap, but I did. So, right, I'll come back to that in a bit. Right, let's turn around and have a look at the car. Right, there's the car. It's a BMW. It's come with the colours that are in it. It's got no bonnet space, so I've used a bit of wood for a minute. Let's go into the engine bay and have a look at that first. Right, as you can see, it's a 318 4-cylinder, straight 4, not the straight 6. These here, got to sort this out. This is a bit of a mess. I'm not sure if these are the right ones for the car or not, or whether they're extra ones to give more spark on starting. This is all original. Next year this will come off and have throttle bodies with a nice carbon fibre intake coming down there, which will look quite nice. I've had a quick clean in here, but it'll do to use this year. Winter project, I guess, really, to give it a good spruce up. What I will do is I will just take the panel off the holder and we'll have a walk round. Yeah, as you can see, it's red. The bumper needs tidying. The whole car needs tidying, really. Yeah, it's red sort of round the bumpers, up round the wings, down round the side, up round there. The bonnet's all white, and of course the roof is all white. Yeah. So I've cleaned it and washed it. I'm just going to spruce this up for the time being, just for this year. I've had a new exhaust fitted, which is a Sportex twin pot. Sounds really nice. I've just fitted these for tone eyes. I'll go inside the car. So I've got a fire extinguisher there. It's got a battery box there. I've just got that battery in at the moment, so I get a battery to fit in there because the other one was dead. The seat has all been realigned and fitted, and the belt's put back in. It has been painted in the footwell. I've got a paint in here yet, which I might take this piece off here and do carbon fibre. Really good. So yeah, that's basically the car. Plans are to use it this year. The Honda I've got, I'm probably going to put that up for sale, see if anybody's interested in sell that. Well, I'm going to have to sell it to fund the money to run this car. So not the cheapest of They're not the cheapest of cars to run. These touring car replicas. Nice cars, I don't mind. I mean, I can't knock it. So, what the plan is, I've got an event coming up in August, which will be the first film of the car up at Bmw Chivna. While I'm on the subject, please subscribe, like, even comment on what you think of what improvements we can be made. Now, I know my two nephews watch my channel, dear of them, called Ed and Zach, and their little baby brother Zeb, who's a little bit too young to comment yet. Give him a couple of years, he can have his say on all this. I am putting out a challenge for anybody, even your viewers, to leave in the comments, leave me some ideas on paint job. What you want? Shall I leave it red and white as it is? Shall I have it one colour, red, white, maybe a nice metallic blue, midnight blue metallic? Ideas, please leave in the comments. Right, my challenge to Ed and Zach. I challenge you to design me a design for this car off the paintwork. What you think will look good and what it's like. So that's your challenge. When I see you soon, which won't be long before I come back up and see you, we'll sit down and have a chat and you can tell me and show me your designs. So there you go, Zach and Ed, with a little input from young Zeb. I'm sure he put his 2 pennies worth in at the moment. So there you go, Zach and Ed, there's your challenge. Challenge, I want you to design me a paint job for my car, please. I'm sure you can do that. I look forward to seeing them. I'll leave that with you. Right, yeah, so I didn't film the bits fitting the exhaust because I can't really get the camera under there and hold it myself, because I do all the filming myself. So it proves a little bit difficult for me to get underneath the car, hold the camera and do the work, because it's so low to the ground. I haven't got a ramp where I can get up high where I can just put the camera in and show you what I'm doing. So unfortunately I didn't really film any of that, which is a shame because it made some good filming, that would have. But there you go. Going back underneath the mix to do a bit of descaling, because there's some descaling to do underneath there to get rid of some surface rust really, and then protect the underneath. Once underneath protected, ready to go. So there we are. Yes, BMW rear wheel drive. Never raced a rear wheel drive before, always had front wheel drive. So it's going to be a learning curve for me, and an experience to drive a rear wheel drive. Have some fun. Before I spend a lot of my time going around in circles, doing donuts probably that I don't want to be doing. But hey ho, if that's what happens, that's what happens. So I'm hoping I can learn how to drive it and have some fun with it really. Yeah, the first event will be, for this car, will be up in Barnstable, which is Chivna, Bmw Chivna. Unfortunately, there's no spectators allowed in there, and I'm not allowed to film. And the other sprint I do down at Portreath, we're not allowed to film, because it's RAF base. The only actual input I can put on as filming on will be Watergate Bay, the closed road sprint in Watergate Bay, which is happening in September. I think it's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I think, somewhere around those dates, whichever that weekend falls on around those dates, that's when it is. So I should hopefully be able to film some content in that, and maybe if I can get a GoPro in the car of me actually racing, which would be really good. I don't own a GoPro, so I should have to see if someone's got a GoPro that I could borrow to do that. If I can get a GoPro that I can borrow, then I will film that, which would be good. So yeah, so there we are. Well, thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, tick, and share with your friends. Tell your friends. The more interested in getting the more subscribers I get, the more content I can do, and hopefully the channel will get better. I am trying to blag a mate of mine to come and be a cameraman, so he can do the filming, walk around with me, do the filming, and hopefully I can get the content a bit better rather than me trying to do all the work and all the filming myself, which is quite difficult. We'll have to watch this space, see how we go. Well, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, tell people. Let's get some people, let's get the channel going. Got more content to come in. I've got bought myself a new road car earlier on this year, which I'm going to do a bit of a vlog on that to see how that goes. Well, thank you for watching. See you next time.